Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he...
I'm afraid we do not... Damn Bragbor and his
Bragbor?
An answer. Not long ago, Ranrock, they described repository.
What do you mean?
Large, magically... Ranrock recruited others to help me. We were to search anywhere that was...
Rookwood Castle. Why does Ranrock...
He cares about... For centuries, wizards have... Thus, many goblins, Ranrock was convinced that he is.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not...
Yes.
Pronunciation is not...
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need...
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist, and I'm unable to join you. All you need to do...
Amit and I can do this.
I shall see you soon.
Lovely to see you both.
The door is looking at us.
Revelio. Revelio.
Clever. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a
Revelio.
goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Confringo.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Easily diverted. Pity, not quite. You can't stop us. You're really not very good at this, are you? I've been fighting since before you.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
Right. Don't wish to be...
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Lucky if I fit in one now.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Can't handle a little. Help, child!
Fringo!
I won't.
Revelio. Confringo!
You can't stop us. Who's the I won't rest until you're dead. I will make Release me!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo!
proposed Ranrock will be eliminated.
Yes, of course.
What was not your best moment, I fear. You did it! That's right. That's the best you could do.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Easily done.
I won't rest.
Was that your best? That was meant for me. Impressive.
You don't know what you're playing with. This is almost too easy. Put me down. Why don't you come up here and fight me?
How childish. Pity. Not quite.
Confringo! Expelliarmus Confringo!
Chill spells gone.
Let's get this over with. Get away!
You can't stop us.
You think this is funny? This is where
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
I'll be quiet.
Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we've found. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secret? Without further ado, adieu.
They're built.
I fear you are...
I've been wondering about something else.
Yes?
If-
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or... in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
How nice to see you, my young friend. There we go. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Pleased to be included.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. That's it! Trouble's brewing, and I'm without...
Let's finish this job and be done.
I've always said that.
Welcome back. Have you finished? Let us... Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you...
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
Sorry.
The dragon should not...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Confringo!
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade, without the information, it may sound that... I wondered, if you were to test...
Sounds as if you're...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Revelio. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Yes.
First made a unicorn.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just...
The what keys?
The Daedalian key. Rumor is that a former head... Professor Black could... You should try to...
Why would I do that?
Each key will... If you could...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find,
Revelio.
if anything.
As well.
How nice
But
to see
surely
you, my
those
young
will come.
friend.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished.
Well, well.
Yes, sir.
Good. Talent and...
Thank you, Professor.
Don't... Now. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Making it delicate and... Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Revelio. 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 A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Well, that didn't work. Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant.
A curious...
Looks like... I call them house. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
This must be... See? I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
It's because I left my room a mess. My aunt made some authentic tea. Because it wasn't along well with my uncle.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had...
Well?
I'm afraid he wants you...
I had to stop that goblin from killing my... If he thinks...
He also...
Huh? I should send...
I'm afraid...
Nothing, just...
I shall wait to...
Thank you. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Glad you came.
Over here.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
This is a change. Don't remind me. I've been thinking. I think the dragon that attack. Sure. Exactly. Merlin. That's a good idea. I'll start looking. There. What? It seems I. Rook. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What seems to be the...
You may well. I'm not safe. All I need. No kindness in the youth of today.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Believe it or not.
Oh!
Serona...
Oh, indeed, he was hoping to aid and the cavern.
Thank you, Miss...
Thank you.
Off on another...
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal
Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello, Sirona. I'm glad. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Ha.
He'll see it was a mistake, Pat.
Sir, is everything all...
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley. I'm plotting a... I'll show you.
That must...
Yes. Super... A venomous tent. I can't get any... But no one...
I'll get the venom...
Marvelous. Take as many... Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Find Mr. Lawley's cellar. Revelio.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spell?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
Revelio.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellions off by heart. You can test me. Go on, test me.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Sophronia.
Good test of one's... I'm actually working. Are you familiar with... She's only...
How interesting.
Whilst we... But in typical...
And you're a...
Quick one, huh? According to what... Would you get...
If you tell me...
Simply... There.
Very well.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. I want to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Revelio.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Revelio. 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 You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
So frustrating. You want... Your message mentioned your concern. That could have been anything.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave the castle.
Careful. Shibari.
But mother!
My little gazelle, you are...
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland...
I must get to class. Perhaps...
She never listens.
She called you her little gazelle.
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration. And it is in my... That is how I man...
Now?
She says... But she has you...
She's...
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Small hamlets when I'm older. One just like Rockborough.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor nearby.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Oh, rumour is, I think I'd help Sir.
I can certainly...
Any help I can. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here.
I did.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and my brother Bob. Simply...
I am unfortunate.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Oh,
Did you...
You will regret coming here. I'm famished. Wait a moment. I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio!
One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop. Nice of you to stop. Such arrogance. I won't rest until...
You've one less follower, Ranrock. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
You will regret coming here. Your little magic tricks won't distract me! Is that the best you can do? Ranrock, when are you going to give up? You're so very weak. That student defeated our encampment in the tower. That was pitiful. I've never seen a wizard... You will regret coming here.
Confringo!
Oh, dear. But this is sad. Really, it is.
This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Hold true to our plans.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Seems your art isn't in this at all. Stop avoiding me. Oh, you think you're so clever. I won't rest until you're dead. Your acrobatics will only postpone the endeavor.
Revelio.
I don't have... No!
Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid. You cleared them out?
I managed to catch them.
When my brother... You saved our I fear for other...
What do you have to say?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Madame Beaumont. Mrs. Sprottle.
Go.
I'll... What do you have?
Bad off. Where are you? I'll not give up hope. Thank you for passing through. Revelio.
Just because you know Luma.
Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Madame Beaumont? What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you for passing through.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need...
Very well. After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Lumos.
Lumos!
You won't stop me.
Ringo!
Was that your best? I won't rest.
Leviosa!
Fringo!
This is sad. Really, it is.
Fringo!
Fringo! Galliano!
I will avenge you.
Leviosa!
Fringo! Galliano!
Someone there? Dead.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
For better or for worse, we're in.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Reminds me, how nice of you. I will make you pay.
You are terribly unmatched. Surely you can see that.
I won't rest.
How many of Ranrock's lawyers?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio. Prepare. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't. Who's there? Not quiet enough.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Rather up wide. Coming back in.
What is this? You won't get away with that. Will you take us?
You're weak, human.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost...
Confringo. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. Should we head there now? Why? Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally.
A goblin? You know.
I do, but not all...
Not all goblins what?
No, Sebastian, I haven't...
Why would I listen to someone's...
Perhaps your uncle was right about you.
Oh, I do... Unbelievable.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped.
Our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. Have a look at the map.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. In fact, I witnessed
Wait, is the next...
It is. I had hoped. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wild.
I understand.
Good. I shall meet...
Professor Fig will know what to do.
Wormwood.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me...
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository. And I discovered that they're building massive... Professor Fitzgerald.
I see.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each... He liked her so much that he...
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this.
Believe it or not.
Incredible.
I don't know the headmaster's help.
He is. So...
Wait. Doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change?
It does? One never knows when such a thing... Now, time is of the essence. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here?
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
What could the headmaster want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a...
What nonsense!
A silly game. I've a good mind to write to the Department of...
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment.
Parchment?
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting...
Remind me of your area of
Charms, sir.
Well, keep at it, Broom.
They're not invisible. Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new... I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. To confronting Ranrock's loyal...
What? I mean, I shall keep an eye... Good.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now
yes, sir. It is the Black family. Master does.
Of course I remember.
Is Master giving
It's pure...
close, Master.
Obviously.
And, of course... but Master knows that Scrope's...
Ha! Thank you.
Of course, sir. Scrope.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I'd best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's where...
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Confringo! Ha! Revelio. Got it.
Handy resource indeed, your field life.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. 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 The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Niamh be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance.
No, no!
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Niamh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Descender! Repulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Revelio. Defender, Bombarda, Repulsor, Sender. Revelio. Defender! Bombarda! Pulsar! Descender!
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Niamh's dead.
Oh, poor Niamh.
Let us always honor. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power.
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pen...
I can assure you, Professor, he has learned to harness the contents of it.
I see. I shall require time.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar.
She was.
Monstrous.
What's more?
The repository.
Possibly.
5 names.
Precisely.
If the Keepers won't tell you...
Perhaps. Oh, and as you've probably guessed...
I knew it would.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we... finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
What are you up to now?
Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go! Slow down now. There we go. Let's go! Come on, Highwing! No need to race now, my friend. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Professor Howin will never believe this.
You can't imagine. Convenient travel was before I invented.
Confringo! Do cooperate, won't you? Confringo! Revelio. Oh, no, you don't. Confringo! Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. The exploding...
I will, Professor.
I will hold now. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Professor.
Yes. What is...
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps... I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
Revelio.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft?
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
I've always said that travel broadens.